Sav. Something tells me that this is gonna be good.
Hey Tom, how are you doing this evening? Yes, it is actually really good. This is made by the creators of the Friday the 13th game and the Predator Hunting Ground game. So, Illfonic, which unfortunately they have a track record of abandoning their games, which is not really a good thing. But in this case, I don't think this game is going to get abandoned. It's doing really well. It's gotten rave reviews, and honestly, it's a lot of fun. So we're going to be hopping right into this. This is Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. It released yesterday for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Switch, and PC. So we're going to be going into this right now. Let's play some Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. And thank you for tuning in with me today, Tom. Greatly appreciated to have you. So yeah, we're going to hop right into this already. So we're in the firehouse. I'm already at a level 13 because I've been playing this quite a bit already. So I'm gonna replay the videos that you would have missed at the beginning of the game. So obviously you missed the opening credits which has the Ghostbusters theme song. So here we are inside the firehouse. Look at the level of detail on the Ecto-1. Such a beautiful car. Anyway, so we're in the Ghostbusters firehouse. This is where we customize our Ghostbuster. I have made mine look like Egon Spangler, because Egon Spangler is a badass. So yeah, you can make your Ghostbuster. There's a ton of customization, so we can change the voice, body type.
Excuse me, someone said that I can urinate in the gamer's grotto. Do you know where that is?
It's straight at your house and take a left. How are you doing, Stu? Great to have you urinating in my presence. So yeah, so we can customize a lot of features on our Ghostbuster. I'm not going to go through all the customizations because I've already set my Ghostbuster up how I like him. I want him to look like Egon from the movies because I really appreciated Harold Ramis and all the work he did. I appreciated him as an actor too. He was a really nice guy.
His hair is too black.
Shut up. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna before we go into anything here, because you would have missed the opening.
Black heart.
Because you would have missed the opening cutscenes and everything, we're just gonna have these play out right here. So we're gonna review all of the cutscenes that you would have missed during my time playing the game, and then we'll go into the actual gameplay. So we're gonna play as a Ghostbuster first, and then we're gonna experience the story from the side of a ghost. So we're gonna do that today. This will probably be an hour and a half to a 2-hour live stream, possibly, maybe less. Anyway, let's go into the cutscenes, and we'll experience the madness that is Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed.
Corporeal manifestations, full-scale psychomagnetheric events, exiled Sumerian gods. For a fleeting, ephemeral moment, we were heroes. Celebrated across the city, heck, across the world. Unparalleled in our field. Preternatural pioneers on the brink of discoveries our scientific forefathers could never have even dreamed of. At even the slightest implication of paranormal activity, everyone knew who to call.
It doesn't look so much like him.
I'm sure you're wondering what happened. Chalk it up to a huge misunderstanding, a fallout. For a while, I wasn't sure why I was getting out of bed in the morning. And some mornings I didn't. That's all behind us now. We saved the world yet again, and we're back. The firehouse cleans up pretty good, huh? At one point, some hotshots bought the place and turned it into an overpriced Java joint. But now, we're up, running, and firing on all 16 cylinders. All to code, too. Well, most of the codes. At the very least, the codes we're aware of. For me, it's the energy of the old place. Pure ebullience, galvanic energy coursing through the air. And no, I'm not talking about anything psychokinetic, ectoplasmic, or paranormal. Just good, old-fashioned human emotion. Provinces of the living. Oh, I didn't know how much
Stu,
I needed to
do
be
you
back.
have a code of your own?
How much Winston needed me back here. But someone from the old guard has to hold down the fort, you know? Because there's still real work to be done. And that's where you come in. The phone isn't ringing off the hook right now, which is a blessing and a curse. What's good for business is a bad omen for everything else. But if it were up to me, I'd still be in the thick of it. But it's time for a new generation. And that's you. You have the chance to peek behind the capricious veil of life itself and see firsthand what exists on the other side. So don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
My code is to make this stream as fun as possible without pissing off at the gamer's grotto past his limit.
What people don't know about the Ghostbusters could fill 10 encyclopedias. And before you even ask, yeah, I've thought about it. Been approached by some very interested parties, which isn't saying much. Every hack and wannabe with a laptop can be published today, whether they know the science or not. And trust me, they don't.
Ray?
Go ahead, this is Ray.
Is there someone there with you? Let me guess. The new recruit is there with you? Ray, you gotta let them get to work. All trainees report directly to the firehouse, remember?
BTW, the reason why we don't stream at the same time is that we try not to cross the streams.
Welcome to the team. And don't worry, I'll be in touch.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty clever. Yes, that is exactly why. If we tried to cross the streams,
Also why I was asking about urination before, that's a different kind of stream.
Yes, that is a different kind of stream. We don't piss on ghosts in this stream. Alright, so we're gonna go into the next cutscene here, which is a conversation with Kat, who is I don't know if she's a made-up character. I haven't really seen the new Ghostbusters movies, because my thoughts on children as Ghostbusters is... I'm not interested, I'll be honest with you. Despite how many people have said the new movie is amazing, yeah, I'm really not that interested. I'm not interested in seeing the Ghostbusters replaced by children. Just doesn't interest me in the slightest. Anyway, so we're going to go into Act 1, Scene 2, the next cutscene.
I only watched the part with Aegon as a ghost.
Yeah, I have no interest in it.
He was a real Postal 2 fan grinning, squinting face.
So, the only Ghostbusters stuff I've seen are the original 2 movies, and the Real Ghostbusters cartoon series, which I have the complete box set of on DVD, because I grew up watching that as a kid. So that's all I have, basically. Anyway, we're going to go into Act 1, Scene 2, the next cutscene, which is with Kat and Winston.
Speaking of Ray, based on the fact that you're 15 minutes late for your orientation...
What about the one with the monkey?
He has a tendency to get worked up and can forget that we have an onboarding process for a reason.
Love Ray like a brother, but he needs to get out more.
Allow me to introduce the head honcho, Winston Zeddemore.
Welcome, kid. Happy to have you on the team. I may sign the checks, but don't go around calling me boss. If you have any questions, don't ask me, call Kat.
That's me. I run operations here. You and the other busters will get your jobs dispatched from me. Any trouble in the firehouse or the field, you come to me. Got it?
Okay, that was it.
Why would he be the boss?
So basically, Ray is retired from the Ghostbusters. Ray runs the occult books next door. Winston, they shut down the firehouse for years, and then Winston realized that there was money to be made, so he took on the responsibility of funding the firehouse to get it back up and running, funding the costs and repairs to get the Ecto-1 properly brought back and in proper shape and everything, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if this is supposed to take place after the most recent movie, or if this is supposed to be like the third Ghostbusters movie from the 80s. I can't picture it being the one from the 80s because this is all too modern tech, so I'm not sure. If you want a really good Ghostbusters game, play the 2016 one. This is not that. I gotta stress this enough. This is a really good game, but it's not Ghostbusters 2016. So if you're coming into this stream and you're expecting it to be like Ghostbusters 2016, you're gonna be disappointed. It's not like that. This is a online PvP game where you can play as a Ghostbuster or you can play as ghosts. And it's all first person, and you're exploring haunted locations as a Ghostbuster or as a ghost. What? This is the game that just came out yesterday. Player versus player, you old man. Yes, it's an online game. You can play it with bots as well. You can play it offline with bots, but it's an online only game.
Hello.
I know what PvP is, but why the fuck would they make a Ghostbusters PvP game?
Okay, that was not much of a cutscene. Alright, Act 2 Ray's fine. Let's do this.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Take a seat or stand, make yourself comfortable. What I have to show you is of the utmost
That cushion was weird.
Can't wait a second longer. You see before you perhaps the most prodigious discovery known to the metaphysical science community. Look familiar? It's the first, and I mean very first, edition of Tobin's Spirit Guide. The holy grail of supernatural...
Ray's character model looks very wrong.
I finally tracked this down a week ago and it just arrived.
No, it looks really good, actually. It looks like him now, which is what he looks like. He's a big, fat guy who's like balding and is really old. Because that's what Dan Aykroyd looks like. You're expecting him to look like he's really young. He looks good to me. I don't know. I just think that you're just a fussy little old man.
Even now, over 100 years since its
That's what I think.
He doesn't squint like that.
Compendium in the paranormal investigative medium. No other researcher, metaphysician, or common raving supernatural obsessed maniac has gone to the lengths that Tobin did to chronicle that which is not of this world. Although some might say, given his sordid later life, perhaps he went too far. Like Tobin, I too fell down a rabbit hole at a young age. This mildew.
He looks like a cross between Ray and Putty.
Singular vice and obsession. I paid a great deal of money, well, Winston's money, to some questionable individuals who have scoured the farthest reaches and risked countless perils to find it. And turns out, it was right under Tobin's nose all along.
And Nixon.
Literally. It was found in his coffin, resting on his now concave chest. John Horace Tobin had his spirit guide buried with him. Here, a keepsake from your first occult book acquisition.
And Johnny Cash.
Never forget this moment, kid. It's a big one.
That's it, but it's not a good model.
I like it. I like the animation. You also play really shitty games, so you're not one to talk. I'm sorry. Let's be fair. Considering you live stream 1893 or whatever the hell it is, the World's Fair game, like it's the penultimate game in existence, I'm going to say that your opinion here is invalid, sir.
You there! Yes, you, Ghosty. Tremble in trepidation, for before you I stand, the magnanimous purveyor of the paranormal, leading scholar on the supernatural, once known...
The character models of the statues in 1893 are good.
As John Horace Tobin.
Have you ever played I Wanna Be the Boshi?
Coil, and appear to you now, lost spirit, as the gatekeeper between the world of the living and what lies beyond. Behold!
WTF is I Wanna Be the Boshi.
Behold! Oh, bugger. Give us a sec. There we are!
Okay, so yeah, Tobin's spirit guide is haunted by like a spirit of Tobin, I believe. So anyway,
Is a rage game actually upside down face?
Oh God,
this game is weird.
Don't tell him about fucking rage games. Jesus Christ, the guy rages enough at his games already.
Tobin Dax.
Okay, so here is Ray's Occult Books store. So we access this to enter the ghost realm and to play as a ghost. We're not going to do that right now. This is collected clippings, so as we explore each haunted location and bust ghosts, we can find these like little newspaper clippings that we can pick up. And then we can put them up here and read them. And they basically tell the backstory of various things. And then, of course, we got Ray over here, who we can talk to. Over here, we have a targeting range where we can test out our blaster. We can also customize all aspects of our gadgets. Let's head back inside. So online, as I said, so you can invite your friends to play the game. Side hustles or side jobs you can do on each mission. Some of these are like, you know, pick yourself up after being slimed for 25 times. You'll get awarded XP points, which level up your character. Things like that. Find job we're going to do in a second. Now, down in the basement, after we do a successful haunt, we come down here and we load up our ghost trap into the containment unit, and we'll get experience points for doing that. That's all that's really down here to interact with, is the containment unit. And then on the very top floor, we have references, of course, to the 80s movies galore. The training manual, if you want to look up anything in case you missed any of the controls or whatever. This is other collectibles, which we will find to aid in memorial of Egon's Spores, Mold, and Fungus collection. This is a memorial set up for Egon. So as you can see, I've collected quite a few already. We got Winston over here to talk to. And of course, the dancing toaster, which is a reference to Ghostbusters 2. So this thing will just dance around on the pool table by itself. All you have to do to make it do it is approach it, and then it'll just go haywire. It'll eventually go crazy. Start pouncing around like mad. It'll never fall off the pool table, but it will just go nuts around the pool table. Alright, so there's that. And then in this room, which used to be the Ghostbusters bedroom in the 2016 game, it has turned into like this techie lab. And then over here would normally be the bathroom, which we can't go in. So yeah, I don't know what this does. It says I have to be at a level 20 to access this, but I don't know what this is. Looks like an old Commodore 64 computer. Is it the original game? It almost looks like it is. Well, we'll find out at level 20, I suppose. Anyway, let's head down. We'll go down the pole. All right, so let's start a job. We're gonna start a game.
Can you play it? I streamed that, remember?
Yeah, I remember, and I also know it was a pile of shit. I can't stand the original Ghostbusters games. They are absolutely
junior version.
They're absolutely terrible. They are some of the worst games ever made. So we have multiple different locations here. And as the game is very new, they will be adding more and more maps as the game goes on. So right now we have the Whitestone Museum, which is haunted, the Hudson Canyon Lodge, Rock Island Prison, Clock Tower Brewery and Pub, and the RMS Artemisia. So we're going to go to the Hudson Canyon Lodge, because it reminds me very much of the original Sedgwick Hotel from the original Ghostbusters game.
We're gonna consulted the Ghostbusters game made by the legendary David Crane.
Who's David Crane? Okay, anyway, we're going to do an invite-only session so that we're just playing with bots, and we'll hop right in. And we'll start up.
David Crane is the guy who made Pitfall.
What does he have to do with Ghostbusters? Are you telling me that idiot made the Ghostbusters game back in the day? Well, that would explain why the game was so bad.
Lots of other things.
That would explain why the game is so bad then. Because that was a terrible game, I'm sorry.
The Ghostbusters game that you said sucks.
It does suck. It's terrible. It's absolutely horrendous. Are you kidding me? Even you hated it when you streamed it. So don't sit there and tell me that it's a good game, because I'll call you a fucking liar, my friend. That was a terrible game, and the sequel was even worse. The only good Ghostbusters game... Come on, congratulations? Are you kidding me? They couldn't even spell fucking I can't even say it. They couldn't even spell I can't even say it.
I think we need to get him on a stream with Lonnie Manella, and we can insult both of them together.
Well, that's random. Why would you... Okay, I don't even... You're strange.
I'll hold on to this.
Congratulations was just the NES version.
No, it was on the PC version as well.
It's all good, okay? Nothing in
I have the PC version.
here. Focus on this.
That's a rift. Alright, so these rifts are what brings spirits into the world. These are set up by the player who is playing the ghost. So the ideal thing to do, so as you can see at the top of the screen we have a haunt meter. You never want to get that up to 100%.
Now put an end to those 2 remaining rifts.
Since it's PvP, can you just shoot the other Ghostbuster and kill her?
No. So PvP meaning we're going against the ghosts. So this head ghost, Flashy, that is listed here, would be normally played by another...
I need a minute to cool down. I'm coming. Deploying the trap.
Nice one.
Would be normally played by another player, but we're doing bot mode for now because I don't feel right streaming a game with randoms and having them in a session.
So it's like Dead by Daylight or the Friday the 13th game.
It's actually made by the creators of the Friday the 13th game, Stu.
Asymmetric multiplayer.
It's made by Illfonic. Yes, it's made by the creators of the Friday the 13th game and the Predator Hunting Ground game. Yes.
Please tell me you've got something. Ghost, wait a minute.
Jesus, where was he? He just slimed me.
Oh cool, I didn't know that.
Yes, it's made by Illfonic.
It's probably nothing. Probably. That doesn't make me feel better.
Okay, so so our tasks right now are to make sure that the hotel doesn't get 100% haunting. In order to do that, we have to close all of the rifts that the ghost is creating, which sends in more ghosts. We also have to calm down all of the customers that are staying in the hotel.
I should hold on to this.
Because as you lose customers, if customers get scared and leave, that ups the percentage of the building haunt to 10% for every customer that leaves. These spores are obviously just collectibles. As I find them, I'll pick them up because I like to find collectibles. Let's take out our PKE meter. Oh, there he is. Didn't even need to do that. Come here, you son of a bitch.
Out of the way! These ghosts ain't gonna trap themselves. All wrapped up and ready to trap.
Got him.
Nice work. But don't forget about the rifts. That's where the ghosts manifest.
Is she leaving? Nope, they're just running around like maniacs. Where'd she go? Or he, or it, or whatever the hell that is.
Oh, this looks important.
He's just going crazy. Get over here. Bellhop. I'ma shoot you.
Asterisk blam asterisk.
That bellhop is driving me crazy. I'm telling you right now. I'm trying to go after him and calm him down, but you know what? I'd rather just look for the ghost at this point.
I'll hold on to this.
So now the interesting thing about the customizations is they actually have the costumes from the original. These NPCs, I swear to God.
If you want to know
The
if
location
everything's
is nearing
fine,
halfway
I'm not
haunted.
gonna lie to you.
Be careful.
Okay, take care now.
I suggest you fornicate with the bellhop.
Sorry, I'm a bit
All right.
tight
So, as you when you play as the ghost, you can actually possess
Maybe I should
things.
hold on to this.
You can haunt things, cause things to move around. So, like as an example, you can possess the vacuum machine and various things like that.
You're not gonna let a silly old ghost bother you, are you? I see 4 or 5 of these a day.
Ugh, relieved to... I'm gonna be fine.
Jesus, are they all down? Are all my bots down? Are you kidding me right now? How are they all down? Useless.
Gotta float up!
Oh.
Weird. I thought they were
Thanks for the help.
formless.
That was a close one.
What is going on here? Hold on. That ghost is just
Well,
like
now you
cheating.
know how.
That ghost is like literally cheating. And he's left the room, hasn't he? Yeah.
Think this has any value? Trust me, we've seen a lot worse. I'm talking fully formed psychokinetic entities.
I just need to chill out.
I found him!
The ghosts are taking over the place. Get things under control. And fast.
Calm. Stay
Ghost!
All right. Sweet. So one of the bots managed to get the ghost. So there we go. We've successfully eliminated this haunted location. So this is probably not going to be a long stream because, well, there's not really much to the game in that regard. I mean, it's a fun little game. I like that it's first person. I've never really seen a Ghostbusters game in first person, so I think that's a really cool feature.
Hey, wow, you're getting the hang of this Ghostbusters thing. I am so impressed. Hard to imagine a time when you were on the team. Yada yada. Nice work out there. So what I really need right now is you to play.
Head over to the
There's a
job
package
desk
on
and grab
Bankman's
the old
desk.
trap
Go check it out
Bankman
and Let me
sent.
know what it is. Thanks and keep up the good work. Over.
Interesting. So we've gotten to a story part in the game by the looks of it. So let's head over and grab this trap.
Cat? looks like an old ghost trap. Like really old.
That's weird. I just ran inventory and all our traps are accounted for. Oh, jeez. Is this some relic Dr. Venkman dug up from under his bed? Probably. Better play it safe and clean it at the containment unit.
Why do I feel like this is gonna fuck up the containment unit as soon as I put as soon as I
just filling out the maintenance report. Old habits die hard. Go ahead. Containment unit's all yours.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna put this in the containment unit and it's gonna fuck things up. It's probably not even from Venkman. Yeah. Of course.
Sav. Something tells me that this is gonna be good. Is she leaving? Asterisk blam asterisk. I suggest you fornicate with the bellhop. Well, now you know how. Everything was under control until the power was turned off by Dickless here.
Your feeble attempts to confine me have failed. I have escaped your pathetic trap, and my resolve to inflict pain upon your world has only grown stronger. Now you will know the meaning of fear.
These men caused an explosion. Is this true? Yes, it's true. At the Gamer's Grotto has no dick.
Not so fast, you platitudinous phantasmagorical parasite!
It's too late.
What?
Don't
He's just gonna PKE meter him?
your doorstep. You cannot.
LOL.
There's more where that came from. Let Winston go, or next time, that'll be you.
Fine. I will yield. Take back this useless, disgusting flesh pod. Power, as great as mine, requires a more worthy surrogate, and I see none here that are fitting. It would seem I'm unable to release him. I require some assistance. Do not think you have won. There is hell to pay. Oh yes, you will pay when...
Lay a fart.
Yeah. Eddie, get him in a chair.
Why was Eddie holding a plant? What was he gonna do? Whack him over the head? Oh.
Whatever we're dealing with,
Okay.
you can say his name, is in complete control of Winston, mentally and physically. Luckily for us, it seems to be much weaker than, for example, Zool. More like the possessors you usually encounter.
Even so, a non-corporeal, otherworldly possessor is no laughing matter. But for the life of me, I can't remember trapping this one.
He's wearing the dumb thing that Rick Moranis wore.
The palm of my hand, ready to crush it like an ant. Hurry up and get me out of this guy before I lose my patience. You haven't seen the full extent of my rage.
Well, if it looks anything like the scared, lost little puppy who nearly wet himself at the sight of a proton pack, then yes, we don't want to see that again.
Keep talking, fool. I've reduced lesser worlds to steaming piles of ash.
Let me cut in. When dealing with supernatural entities, I recommend taking a softer approach. Listen up, Nameless. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, as they say, but Winston is extremely crucial to this operation, not to mention a close friend. So, you have to let him go. You understand?
Separate us, and I'll consider your insolent offering. I was locked inside that trap for so long that I forgot why I even came to this cold, boring vestibule you call life.
We'll do whatever it takes to free Winston. Let's get to work, everyone. You keep busting ghosts while we take care of this, and we'll keep you in the loop. Let's start by running a test. Eddie?
Wow, why are his eyes so dark red there?
Actually,
They weren't like
made
that in
of
the cutscene.
neurons, not technically.
Cool. And
He looks
Ray, maybe
creepy.
there's something useful in your library?
Good thought. This Nameless is very different from the possessor ghosts we typically encounter. The way he speaks about our world suggests that he's crossed over from parts unknown. And judging by the vice-like grip he has on Winston's mind, body, and spirit, even the entity might not realize the depths of its own true power. I'm gonna head back to the shop and see if there's any information I can dig up on this hellish hitchhiker.
I really want to talk to Winston for a sec.
As much as I loathe this wretched hovel you call an existence, it's better than being under a mattress next to some dirty gym socks.
Okay, he's referring to Peter's apartment.
I'm growing bored waiting on you imbeciles. Hurry up! I've got business to attend to.
Okay. Do I have new gear customizations? It looks like I do. Quantum accelerator. Yes, I do. Venting speed. Heat regeneration. Recoil. So the damage is low on that one, but that's not really necessarily a bad thing. Because it's a fucking proton stream, so it's still going to cause damage regardless. So we'll put that on. Oh, wait a minute. Let's keep that on. Alright, not really much to customize there. So let's head back down.
Does this game have microtransactions?
No. Absolutely not. None of Illfonic's games have microtransactions. I don't know if you thought they did, but they don't. At all. No, they're... As you level up, how this game works is as you level up, you unlock stuff. So see, I have to be at level 20 to unlock this. Apparently I've unlocked this outfit. So my plan, what I want to do is I'm going to do something crazy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reach, my plan is to reach level 50 so I can unlock this outfit, which is the real Ghostbusters Egon outfit. And then once I do that, then I'm going to go over to body and I'm going to change the hairstyle. And I'm going to go to the hairstyle that's way down here. This outfit, this look. And then I'm going to change that color to yellow. And then once I change that hairstyle to yellow, I'm going to go to the glasses. And I'm going to change the color of the glasses to red. I think you can see where I'm going here. There. Perfect, classic Egon from the real Ghostbusters. That is my goal, is to do that. Because I kind of grew up with the real Ghostbusters cartoon series, and I mean I have the Peter Venkman's real Ghostbusters outfit already unlocked, and this green one I don't know what that's from. This would be Egon's in the real Ghostbusters, and Ray's is... Wait. Actually, that would be Egon's. No, that would be Ray. That would be Winston's. Egon, Ray, and Peter. Yeah. All right. Anyway, we're gonna get these back to normal for now. We'll get his outfit back to normal and everything as well. So, put the glasses back to being black. And we'll put his hair. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong hairstyle. That's right. Alright, so anyway, oh, and this is the targeting range, so we can just practice taking out these ghosts on the targeting range. As well, we can practice tethering a ghost into the trap. Stay burnt marshmallows. What did you do, Ray? Stay soft even when toasted. Okay. So yeah, there's like I said, there's a lot of references to various things here.
No developments from the lab, I take it? Give it some time. We're going to save him, that's irrefutable. Whether we blow the place up in the process, that's another matter.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time. Don't lose hope. Pretty robust few weeks on the job, huh? Most new hires don't expect their boss to get possessed by a heinous otherworldly spirit. Well, at least not until after the 3-month probationary period. You're getting a real peek behind the...
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
I can look at these collected clippings, I suppose. Clipping 1 from the Lodge. A memo from Constance Skinner to staff. From the desk of C. Skinner.
Close watch on this heart of mine.
August 14th, 2022. Attention, Hudson Canyon staff. We will be canceling all seances and ghost tours effective immediately. If you observe any unusual activity, see or hear anything disturbing or unsettling, please report said activity to me or your immediate supervisor. Remember, as we rebrand as the premier destination for Northeastern paranormal tourism, this is exactly the type of activity we at Hudson Canyon hope to see. That being said, it's become evident that the current staff on hand is not equipped to manage the severity and volume of these incidents. This does not mean you can abandon your shift. You will face dismissal. And please remember to remain composed in front of our guests. No screaming and no running in the halls. And yes, I've seen the requests. And no, we will not be conducting any exorcisms.
These people are so stupid. Why not open a center for serial killer tourism?
Serial killer tourism? So stop asking. Constance Skinner, Hotel Manager, Hudson Canyon Lodge and Resort. Clipping 2. An advertisement for a brand new motif from the Hudson Canyon Lodge, Spooky Tourism, combining the rest and relaxation of a lakeside lodge with the excitement and eeriness of the paranormal. Seances and ghost tours are now part of the recreational activities. Surely, this will reinvigorate interest in a hotel that has recently received a bad reputation. Calling all dark tourists. Come for the scenery, stay for the specters. The Hudson Canyon Lodge is the new spookiest travel destination for all paranormal enthusiasts and fans of the morbid and macabre. We offer psychic readings and seances, ghost tours, and midnight graveyard walkabouts.
Hudson Canyon Lodge, Fred.
Come mingle with the spirits while enjoying a first-class luxury experience.
To the Mystery Mobile.
Survive 3 nights, and the 4th is free. We got a museum clipping here. And ship clipping. So we'll do the museum clipping next. Oh, this is a big one. Headline: New museum breaks ground. Many gather to celebrate the groundbreaking ceremony of a new museum and the hiring of a new young curator, Daniel Scott Honeycutt. Written by Evelyn Chambers. Crowds gathered this past Thursday to observe a historic, groundbreaking ceremony for the Whitestone Museum of Nature and Science. Curator and noted prehistorian Dr. Daniel Scott Honeycutt led the kickoff, comparatively fresh-faced and young to his field. Dr. Honeycutt has already established a name for himself among the archaeological elite, and if there were any lingering doubts about Dr. Honeycutt's qualifications, he surely silenced them with a most rousing speech. Said Dr. Honeycutt, "This museum is a monument to the wonders and unexplored mysteries, if not just the natural world, but our own complex humanity." He went on to describe the inaugural exhibits planned, including beasts of the Jurassic period, marine ecosystems of the deep, and the age of pharaohs. A rotating exhibit will round out the slate, the first of which has yet to be revealed. While there is no official opening date, the board of directors expects the facility will be up and running with limited admission by this summer. Headline: RMS Artemisia sets sail for war. In 1942...
JFK voice BTW.
Thank you very much. It's always greatly appreciated. In 1942, RMS Artemisia's maiden voyage was canceled. Instead, the ship is commandeered by the U.S. Navy as a wartime vessel, transporting the bodies of fallen soldiers back across the Atlantic. January 28, 1942. Just days before its maiden voyage, the RMS Artemisia has found itself course corrected, a stunning luxury liner built by Thomas Calvidge and Company. The Artemisia will now be commandeered by the United States Department of the Navy for use in wartime measures, primarily serving under the medical contingent as a carrier vessel. RMS Artemisia and its crew will fulfill the solemn duty of returning the bodies of fallen soldiers home from overseas, said Calvidge. It's as distinguished an honor as any to lead other services to the cause. We will bring our boys home, one way or another. Plans for RMS Artemisia to operate as an express liner have been put on hold until further notice. So there we go. Haven't really collected a lot of clippings, but there's a few in there. I'm still pretty new at this. Like I said, I just got this game not that long ago, so I'm still pretty new at this. I wonder if that... Have we unlocked the... Oh yeah, we did. Winston possessed, the capture of Winston. Okay. We've already made it to Act 3, apparently. Alright, so let's hop into another job real quick, I suppose. Select job. Let's do a random one. We're gonna play as a ghost this time.
Say we really stick it to the living.
Wow, at the Gamer's Grotto that looks just like you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Oh shit, they saw me. No.
Someone there?
I'm telling you, these bastards saw me. They saw the ghost. Oh, you bugger. No. Ah, son of a bitch.
Man, you suck as a ghost.
I'm very new at the ghost. I mainly played as the Ghostbusters, because realistically, who wants to play as a ghost? I don't. Realistically, I don't want to play as a ghost. I'm just doing it because I can.
I agree. Who wants to be a ghost?
So realistically, my job here is to haunt as many things as I can, which takes up my energy, obviously. But I want to haunt as many things as I can while avoiding the Ghostbusters, because that's going to bring up my haunt meter. And as soon as my haunt,
Dracula's MOP.
As soon as I pull up that haunt meter as much as possible, I will defeat those wretched Ghostbusters. My energy's drained.
MOP. It's a MOP, you idiot. Mop. Go to Dana Barrett's apartment and process her.
Okay, here's the thing. Where are the bots right now? Like, where are the Ghostbusters? Are they still up top? That's kind of funny if they're just up top. Jesus, 47%. Holy shit, they are losing. I could literally just stay in this display case possessed by...
Why is the meter going up so slowly?
It didn't. Are you kidding me? Did you not see what it just did?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what you're talking about.
So close, Ghosty. Can you taste it?
I wrote that before it jumped up.
Okay, I see the... Okay, where are the Ghostbusters right now? I thought I saw them, but... I swear they're still up top. I'll tell you one thing, these Ghostbusters are losing so far. I'm telling you. These guys, they think they can handle this ghost, but I'm telling you, they ain't handling nothing.
The Ghostbusters are dealing with a lady ghost that is trying to open their pants.
I don't know what Ghostbusters movie you saw, but... I see you there. They're looking for me in all the wrong areas. It's kind of funny. I just saw them run by.
The first one. Remember it happened to Ray.
Keep an eye on those other two.
Global haunting past 75%. Guess what? The Ghostbusters are failing.
Sorry, professional level.
Wow, the bots are dumb.
Not really.
Oh, there they are. Clumsy. LOL. How did you get stunned?
Because she came back and zapped me.
I didn't see her zap you, I just say you stunned.
Oh, you know what? It might be every time they take down one of my rifts.
The rift is almost dead.
All of your rifts are destroyed but one.
The rifts don't matter at this point because I mean, yes, I do have to protect the rifts, but I'm almost at 100% haunting, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, so...
I declare this location to be...
Alright, location's 100% haunted. Now I have to survive for that time limit.
It should show the Ghostbusters eaten by demons when you get to 100%.
Alright, I possessed enough things in here that I'm going to just wait in here and hope that the Ghostbusters don't come in here with their PKE meters, because if they do, they could probably find me. But I think that...
It said the last rift was destroyed. I guess that was us coincidence.
The rifts aren't what matters. If the rifts just make the clone ghosts. If the rifts are destroyed, that's fine. As long as they don't capture me in the ghost trap, that's all that matters to win this game. And they're not going to win. There's no way. Unless they hop in the next 10 seconds and pull me into a trap, which is not going to happen, I've won. There we go. We're done.
The glory is yours, Ghosty.
That was a shitty ending.
You realize that it's not a story-based game, right?
I wanted to see the Ghostbusters die.
Oh, I see. Well, you'll have to wait for another game. You'll have to get the game The Ghostbusters Go to Hell. Coming soon to a theater near you. The Ghostbusters Go to Hell. So that was that. We experienced the side of the Ghostbusters, and we've experienced the side of the ghosts.
Bill
I see.
said join the Ghostbusters.
I see we do one more round as a Ghostbuster, and then we'll call it a stream. But yeah, so basically... Let's empty our trap. I didn't do that the last time I caught a ghost. Probably should have done that. Alright, so... Yeah, let's we'll head back up. I don't think there's any more ghosts in my... Nope, we're good. So let's head back up, and we will do another round as a Ghostbuster. And then we'll probably call it a stream for tonight. So this was just a kind of a not necessarily playing the whole game, but just to showcase the game itself. And then tomorrow we will go back into Shenmue at around the 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll go back into The Last of Us Part 1 Remaster. As well, we'll probably do some more Vertigo and Sam & Max. So let's do Whitestone Museum.
Your assignment begins now.
Oh, this looks important.
There is so much fungus around all of these locations. It's kind of funny. It's like, do you guys clean up? Just out of curiosity. You got black mold and shit all over the place. Do you guys clean up the museum? No? Oh, I can hear the Ghostbusters zapping something. So let's head over there. Let's see what these guys... I see you. I see you, my friend. I see you. Hey, come here. Come here. No, get over here.
Ghost on a tether here,
get
people.
over here. There's a trap here with your name on it. There you go.
The ghost may be captured, but you've got rifts to take out if we're going to bust this thing.
What? How many traps did you guys set down? Jesus, come get your traps! You just drop your traps and then run away? You guys are terrible Ghostbusters, I'm telling you.
I'll hold on to this.
These guys. Just terrible Ghostbusters. Hi? What are you laughing at? Raptors? Do the raptors make you laugh? Are they funny?
Hi.
Hello, Eevee Hero. A pleasure to see you today. I hope you're doing well. We're playing Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. This is the new game that just came out for the PS5. Well, we're playing it on the PS5.
Hi at Eevee Hero.
We are zapping ghosts. We just played around as a ghost, now we're playing around as a Ghostbuster. What? What was that lighting? Building pond, okay. Let's get our PKE meter. Oh, no, don't even need the PKE meter, I see you buggers. Yeah, get out of the way of the proton stream, sir.
I'm feeling pretty scared right now.
That's probably nothing. That doesn't sound like nothing. That sounds like the Ghostbusters not doing their jobs and getting me slimed. That's what that sounds like.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Hey! Can somebody open a trap? Is that possible? How?
Never.
You morons!
Don't let it get away.
Okay. Nope. Don't scan it. You know it's the ghost. Jesus, it just wandered around.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, that's why it fucked up. I was in that. Okay. That's not the button I wanted to... That's not the button I wanted to press.
No, please. Try to stay calm, folks, and I'll do the same.
Their dialogue for calming down people is hilariously bad. Trying to stay calm, folks, and I'll do the same. Yeah, okay. That sounds
they're not coming
like
back.
that sounds like a terrible way to calm someone down. Whoa. What is in their storage? Oh, that's haunted. Okay, so now I'm seeing how this works. As the haunting level goes up, more and more shit goes crazy. Okay, that's kind of cool. Come out, Ghosty. I know you're here. I can hear you. I can see you with my PKE meter. He's somewhere around here. Come on. Where are you going?
Level is at 95%.
Your room hunting level?
To be following the LOL.
I'm supposed to be following the PKE meter, I know. Hey! Oh! I see you.
Having a rough night?
You're supposed to be following that.
Got one! It's loose!
Oh, guys, come on. I put a trap down here for you. Come on. Alright. Useless. You let him escape to the top floor. Now I gotta find this guy.
What?
But first, I gotta pick up this mushroom.
Maybe I should hold on to this.
Oh, good.
I mean, I could hunt ghosts, but I think I'm gonna collect mushrooms. That's my thing. I'm a mushroom buster. Busting mushrooms makes me feel good. Eating shrooms makes me feel good. All right. No, don't. If any children are listening, don't do those. No, that's
Judging by the numbers,
You'll have fun. Thumbs up. Grinning face with smiling face with smiling eyes.
Jesus fucking Christ, you just made my bot have an aneurysm. Smiling face with smiling eyes, winking face, smiling eyes with okay. Thanks, Evie. You have a good one too.
Gonna be fine.
Trapped out! No problem. Ghost! I'll hold on to this.
Yes.
Hey, he's upstairs. Still weird.
Stu is always... I agree. There needs to be a fan club just called Stu is Weird. I'm gonna make a website. StuIsWeird.com.
You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Good vibes. Good vibes.
There is a ghost in that. I'm sorry. That...
PS4, PS5,
You can tell there's a ghost in that. Look how much that's fucking vibrating. Oh shit, really? I almost swore there was a ghost in that. Coming soon on the internet, StuIsWeird.com.
PS5.
Yes, it's on PS5 Bach channel. And, so far we are being positively useless, but that's okay. We've been busting shrooms.
Yeah, I also used to think vibrators had ghosts inside them.
You used to think vibrators had...
Mistake. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe.
You see, I I don't know how to respond to that without getting my channel demoted. So I'm probably not. Just as an FYI. Guys, there is a ghost here. What? You're just gonna sit there and
Those
talk to
things
the
are like
fucking...
the termites of the spectral world.
Alright.
What the hell's going
Get over
on
here.
out there?
Come on.
Floater, over
Come on,
there.
I got... Where are you? Where'd you go? I need to get my trap. This is ridiculous. Jesus. Are you serious right now? Okay. Isn't that my trap? No? Whose trap is that? I thought that was mine. Do I already have my... Oh, I already have my trap.
92%.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm sorry. I was concentrating.
Friends Firehouse yet?
Have I gone to any online Friends Fire? Yes. I played online with friends. I did both the Ghost and the Ghostbusters stuff multiple times. I'm at level almost at level 20 in the game. So yeah, no, I have done quite a bit of it. I've been playing quite a bit of it. I do love it. I'm just horsing around right now. I'm just grabbing all the mushrooms. I'm just
hunting this whole place. We gotta hurry.
You know, the Ghostbusters have to eat something in their spare time, so
That was the last of them. Time to get the ghost to finish this.
Get back here. Are you kidding me right now?
Annoying little twerps.
Why are they letting him just walk away?
What's the difference when you go to other Firehouse? Any extra XP we get or any hidden Easter eggs?
Oh, there's a ton of hidden Easter eggs, yes. Yes. When we go back to the Firehouse, I'll show you. But yeah, there's a lot of references to the movies. One. Okay, the ghost can no longer remanifest. That's a good thing, but we've already lost.
Report back to the firehouse.
The ghost one, I'm telling you. And that's because I was going around collecting mushrooms. I should have been hunting the ghost, but I was hunting mushrooms. But you still level up regardless, even if you lose. So it's not like I'm losing anything by not.
I think the ghost has an advantage in this game.
Not really. There's been many times where I've caught the ghost with no issues. I mean, they've got to make it challenging.
I mean, when you go to other houses, is there any extra hidden gems besides what we get on our own?
Oh no! Every Ghostbusters firehouse is the same central hub. It all looks the same. No, all the central hubs are the same.
I don't have any PS friends.
I don't have any PS friends? No. Fair enough. I don't have any PlayStation friends who have this game.
Just
so I'm just
wondering, thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries. I don't have any PS friends who have this game either. So I just
don't have any friends, period.
Well, that's... Don't know what to tell you about that, Stu. So just go to Quick Play when you play, and you'll get teamed up with randoms. I know that when I was playing with the randoms, they ended up adding me as a friend and everything, and I guess technically now I do have quote-unquote friends who play the game, but none of my actual friends own this game. A lot of people have been scared to buy this game just because it's made by Illfonic, and Illfonic has a bad track record of abandoning games, like what they did with Friday the 13th, and again with Predator Hunting Grounds. They kind of just abandoned both those games. Oh god, I'm already at 25% with spores. Egon will be impressed. Okay. Winston still possessed. Hello, possessed Winston.
As much as I loathe this wretched hovel you call an existence, it's better than being under a mattress next to some dirty gym socks.
Yes, you are repeating yourself again, sir.
Did they I have Hunting Ground? I'll look into it. Been a while since I played it.
I mean, Hunting Ground still has stuff in it, but it's not, apparently it got a new blaster. Nice. It's not as, I don't know. It's got some good mechanics in it. It's got better bots now, and there's, you know, there's stuff. It's just that they seem to have a track record where they'll create these online games, and then after a couple of months or something, they stop adding maps, they stop adding skins. It's kind of a thing that they've been doing as of late. Now, granted, I don't think it's going to be the same way with
now. They don't update maps, just like this limited maps.
Yeah, they just have limited maps. So it's kind of weird. In the case of Friday the 13th, they use the excuse of, oh, you know, Sean Cunningham and Victor Miller are in a court battle over Friday the 13th.
Sorry.
You're good, dude. Yeah, so in the case of Friday the 13th, they use the excuse that, oh, you know, Victor Miller and Sean Cunningham are in the middle of a court battle, so we're going to stop working on our game. And all that promised content that we were going to have with extra skins for Jason and the Grendel map and everything, yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
You're more interesting than he is.
We're not doing that anymore because the movie is the people who worked on the movie are being sued, and which is a piss poor excuse because realistically, it felt like they were planning on abandoning the game all along, and that they were just using the excuse of the court battle, which had nothing to do with their game. Like Victor Miller has said in interviews that his court battle between him and Sean Cunningham was literally about the rights to the script of Friday the 13th, the first movie. Had nothing to do with the game. They weren't even interested in the game. They're like, okay, the game can continue on. Nobody cares about the game. This court battle is not about the game. But then, for some reason, Illfonic was like, oh, well, you know, there's a court battle about a movie, so we can't work on the game anymore. That's not how it works. You literally use that as an excuse to abandon your game. That's what you did. So I don't think that this game is going to go down that same road. I think they've learned from their mistakes. They've learned from all the shit that they did, and I don't see this ending up the same way as Friday the 13th.
There was an issue with who owned the rights to parts of the movie.
Okay, yeah. So I was following the entire
game.
I was following the entire court case. So basically,
I never knew. Thanks, dude. What about the Ernie game Hunting Ground? Did they say F off to Ernie?
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger is still involved in the Predator Hunting Grounds game. There's a lot of DLC with Arnold and stuff like that. I actually have all the DLC with Arnold. It's pretty cool. No, that's still a thing. I mean, that game is still pretty much supported. I mean, I haven't seen any new maps in a long time. There's still the odd skins being shot out. They updated more recently with a lot smarter bots, so that if you play the game as the Marines going on the Predator's planet, the bots are that you're teamed up with. If you're going into a bot mode, offline mode, the bots are a lot more intelligent than they used to be. So they have fixed stuff up quite a bit in that game, but I do still feel like the updates are slow coming out. Toaster, dance for me. There we go. Yeah, so the updates are kind of slow for the Predator Hunting Grounds game. Now, in terms of what you were saying, Stu, the court battle was about the fact that Victor Miller, who wrote the script for the first Friday the 13th movie, apparently didn't get paid enough, and didn't get any credit I believe initially.
News. Stay tuned to the Gamers Botto.
The Gamers Botto, yeah. So, so Sean Cunningham Victor Miller didn't get enough credit, from my understanding. Didn't make enough money.
The video game 2009 or this one we got yesterday?
Easily the 2009 game. Easily. I love this one because I always wanted to play a Ghostbusters game in first person, so I do love this one. But I'm sorry, it doesn't hold up to a game like the 2009 Ghostbusters, which I've already streamed on my channel, by the way. I've already streamed Ghostbusters, the video game. But yeah, no, it doesn't hold a candle to that game at all. Granted, it's good. But it's not really set in the 80s universe either, right? This is a more modern take, kind of like the more modern movies are. I do like that they use the original Ecto-1, and they make mention of that in one of the cutscenes, that yes, this is the original Ecto-1 from the 80s. I don't remember it being this long, but I might be wrong. Oh, the rust all over it, which is funny, because this car... doesn't have any rust on it in real life. They just had it recently. Sony paid a shit ton of money to get it totally refurbished for tourist attractions and things like that. So I think maybe we'll do one more. What are we at right now? 1 hour and 23 minutes. Maybe we'll do one more round as the Ghost. So we'll do a select
I agree.
jump.
Too bad they took multiplayer from us from OGB game. And when do you think we can drive the Ecto? Will we ever drive it in game in T?
I don't know. That is a very, very good question. I know that a lot of fans definitely want to drive the Ecto. And, I mean, with good reason.
Level 90 drive Ecto.
Level 90 drive. That would be nice. For this game, I don't think you'll ever be able to drive Ecto unless they add an update. Because realistically, this game is just about going to each location, zapping ghosts. So I don't. I think the only time we've ever drove the Ecto was in the classic Ghostbusters games on Nintendo and stuff like that. They even make reference to it in the Ghostbusters 2009 game where they're like, "Hey, should we let the rookie drive the Ecto?" Nah. So I always thought that was funny. Let's start possessing or haunting a lot of shit here to get our haunting bar up a bit, as quickly as we can. And then from there, what? Oh, the rift's already attacked. I don't even care about that rift. I really don't. Wait. Oh, that's the teddy bear making that stomping noise. I thought that was a Ghostbuster for a second. Did I just see a Ghostbuster there?
Rift destroyed. Best not let them get near those other two.
So, whoa. Okay, I jumped to this one apparently. I mean, realistically, yeah, I should be protecting the rips.
They should have Rockstar take over the franchise in game rights, make it like RDR2, we can all drive custom-made Ectos.
I mean, realistically, at that point, you could just get a mod and just drive around in, like, GTA 5 and the Ecto 1, right? What? You found me? Oh, shit! No, you didn't. No, you didn't find me. I'm just down here. Don't mind me. Shit, I'm out of, that is not what I wanted to do. What a waste of energy that was. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch.
Nah, I'd rather have New York and other cities to play in GB World only. Saya man, have fun playing dude.
Yeah, thank you very much, Bach Channel. Pleasure to have you here. Take care and have a wonderful night. Ah! They saw me! Ah! Alright.
Bust some heads in a spiritual
Is that
sense.
one of the rips? Is something out there? You're right in front of me, you stupid...
Sorry for the intrusion, folks.
Sorry for the intrusion, folks. What? Oh, okay. That fan hovers around really funny. Alright. Let's bring up the hot. Get this place haunted.
Hardly any rifts left. Only one.
That's fine. I'm too slow of a guy to go to all the rifts, I'm telling you. I don't even know what half of them are. So there. I'm not ghosting around looking for the rifts.
So close, Ghosty. Can you taste it?
No? I don't think you can taste haunts. I don't think that's a thing that we can do. I may be a ghost, but that doesn't mean I can taste haunts. That's a special thing. Only Frank can do that. Alright. Let's possess something here. Ooh, nope. Okay, I thought there was a Ghostbuster. That's just a random victim. Just a random guy. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm just a walking guitar. Oh no! No! Ah! Music's dead. Country music has been destroyed. Oh, that's not what I want. No! No! They were gonna catch me. Oh no, Jesus, these bloody Ghostbusters are so fast. Jesus.
No, please.
Okay, they're all attacking the rift again, so technically they are nowhere near me. They're downstairs. Take you sandwich and get out of here. I'm telling you. Take your sandwich and leave. Nobody wants your fucking sandwich. Hey, you. Get the hell out of here.
Curses! Your wrists are no more.
That's fine. Paranormal convention. Well, you know, we've just made this paranormal convention 10 times better. I see the Ghostbusters over there, telling you. They're down there, they're not even near me.
Brilliant work! This place is delightfully cursed. Just a little more!
Yes. Yes, Master, I'll do your bidding. I'm just over here celebrating this wonderful ghost convention. No! Oh, it's just a chair. Just don't. I'm telling you, there's nobody here. It's just us chairs.
What was that?
I see it.
Your persistence has paid off, Ghosty. The haunting is complete.
I think they've been distracted by the objects that I've possessed. So realistically, I think we're gonna win this because I don't think they're gonna get over to my location in time. And if they do, that's gonna be kind of. Oh, are you kidding me? No way. There's nobody here, but there's that. Yes. Thank you. I'll see you later. Yeah. You know. I'm just gonna float around down here. Tell my mother I said hi. And
the glory is yours, Ghosty.
Ghost 1, Ghostbusters 0. And there we go. So that was interesting. We came close to being caught, but still managed to keep that haunting going. All right, so I think that's where we're going to end this for today. We managed to get two rounds in of each campaign, each mission, both as a Ghostbuster and as a ghost. Now, granted, there is probably going to be some more maps over the next couple of weeks. You're going to see more updates to the game, as the game just came out, so there's probably going to be a lot more stuff happening here. There is a lot of potential for this, and I will admit, I was one of the people who did not like Illfonic, with good reason. I didn't like how they were abandoning their games so quickly after releasing them. But I do believe that there is a lot of potential with this one. There is a lot more potential for more interesting maps with interesting haunts. Heck, you could even bring in the old classic locations from the classic movies. And keep in mind that they're able to do this because Ghostbusters is, of course, owned by Sony. And, you know, yeah, so we're gonna probably see a lot of interesting stuff coming out for this game over the next couple of weeks and months. Now, another thing to note, I know that some of my viewers have been eagerly awaiting the release of the upcoming Star Trek adventure game, Star Trek Resurgence. It has come to my attention that the game is now delayed until April of next year. So that will not be coming out anytime soon, which kind of sucks, because I kind of wanted to stream that at some point, but that's not going to be happening. So anyway, we're going to hop on out of here back to the main menu. We seem to have made a little bit of progress here. We're at level 16. So I definitely probably have unlocked some extra ghost-busting swag. I'm assuming. Have I? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. No, at level 16. I should have unlocked some things. Oh well. So we will continue to bust ghosts into the afterlife. So thank you once again to Stu's Game Reviews for tuning in today, to Eevee Hero, and to the Bach Channel, I believe his name was. Yes, the Bach Channel. So thank you very much to all of you for tuning in today and everybody watching after the fact. It's greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. I cover PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, please consider liking and subscribing. Over on my YouTube channel, you'll find a playlist section devoted to all of my previous live streams. Say as an example, you missed my live stream of Ghostbusters the video game, the game based off of the 2009 PS3 game that was remastered for the PlayStation 4 in 2016. Or was it 2018? It's one of the two. So anyway, if you missed that live stream of that, simply go over to my playlist section, look up Ghostbusters the video game, and you'll find all of the previous live streams of that game in that section. You'll also find in my playlist section a joint collaboration section. This is a section where I've worked with other YouTubers such as Stu from Stu's Game Reviews and Olaf from Olaf Productions. You can find their videos in that section. If you like what you see in their videos, consider liking and subscribing to those YouTubers as well. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care once again, guys, and have a wonderful night and a wonderful rest of your week. And remember, bustin' makes us feel good.